Hello YouTube, I waited so long for this gacha to come to global. It is my current third most expected game to try out. Who are the other two? Azure Frontline, Art Knight and Field. What else could it be? The game will launch in about 24 hours, depends on when I post this video. There is a timer on the Pridewin site which shows the countdown regardless of time zone, so you can use that one. Before going in what characters are the best to go for, I will start by saying Girl Frontline 2 is more of a collector waifu game rather than some heavy sweaty meta game. So my target, as I imagine for most of you, is to get my favorite characters, and from what I heard from those that played the CN version, the game is very generous with the pulls, enabling even F2P to get almost all the characters in the game. With that said, as with most gachas, we will be extremely limited with the resources in the early game. We will not be able to raise every character we want or get every character, at least as an F2P. So it's most important to know what characters will make your life easier at this point and how to get the strongest start. To quickly explain the gacha, as soon as we unlock it, we'll have 4 banners to pull on. The beginner banner, the standard banner and 2 limited banners. This is pretty much a copy-paste of the Hoyo format. The rates for SSRs or 5-star rarity characters are exactly the same, with the 4-star rates being slightly higher from 5.1% in Hoyo games, I believe, to 6%. The maximum PT is slightly lower, down to 80 from the Hoyo 90 standard, and the banners do have soft PT starting from the 58 pool. This is pretty much useless for reroll purposes, but it's important to know. There is a 50-50 on the limited character banner, of course it is, and the standard banner has a similar mechanic as you have a 50-50 chance to get either a character or a weapon. Since the weapons can be exchanged in shop, like in Honkai Star Rail or ZZZ, getting the weapon is a fat L. This is why if you reroll, you should always go for the standard banner first to make sure you get a character and not a weapon from it, and then go and do your pulls on the beginner banner. But what are the best characters to go for? Well, there will be 6 standard characters. Out of the 6, Vepli will be given for free from beginner missions, and also by taking a look at the CN tier list, credits to Sefi, Ray Tempest and the Chinese Tap community, we can see her in tier 2. So she is a big no. Sabrina and Peritia are farmable and you'll obtain them for free as you play the game. However, they are much better being in tier 1, which bear in mind this is 1 year from now. With that said, if I get a double with one of them in it, I will definitely keep it, but if they are standalones, I will simply keep rerolling. And we are left with Nagant, Tololo and Xiongju. Nagant is a tier 2 unit, so a no-go. Xiongju is slightly better than Tololo, being in tier 0.5 1 year from now, so it has better longevity, but Tololo will be better at the start of the game as she is good even at low level and without dupes. Whichever of the two you get, I will keep it. Now for limited characters, we'll have 2 limited banners right off the start, Suomi and Ullerid. Out of the two, Suomi is the must pull. By taking a look at the CN tier list, we can see Suomi all the way in tier 0. Bear in mind, once again, that this is for CN, meaning this character will still be top meta for at least 1 year from the moment you pulled her. You cannot go wrong by raising her. As for Ulrid, well, she's in tier 2 together with SR rarity characters and other characters given for free. Now, what is my plan? I plan to reroll until I get one of the following situations, and I order them in terms of priority. First, I get Suomi, and this is my first target for reroll, but the chances are extremely small and I don't plan to spend 1 week in order to do this. But if it happens, it will allow me to also get Ullerid. And as I said, while she is not the best character, this is a collector game, and I wanna catch them all. The second situation, I get Xiongju plus another 2 standard characters. A double from the 20 pulls on the standard banner, or even better if I lose the 50-50 on the limited banner. Well, it's not better, but you get what I mean. It will allow me guaranteed for Suomi. And another one from the beginner banner. Any character is okay except Pepli. Once again, she is completely free and completely bad. I do not mind if one of those two extra standard characters that I am getting is a dupe of Xianzhu. I will mind, however, if they are dupes of each other, like getting two Nagant. That will keep me rerolling. And the third and last situation, I get Tololo plus Sabrina plus another standard character, except once again Bepli. And I do not want that extra standard character to be a dupe. It could be Nagant or Peritia, simply not a dupe. As Tololo does not need dupes, Sabrina is also farmable. As for why I want Sabrina to begin with, is because Tololo needs a water character. And there are only two in the games at launch, one being Sabrina, which is the better one, and it will remain once again in tier 1 year from now. And the second one is Dolphin, which is an SR. It should be easy for everyone to get, but she will not be that stellar. This is my plan for the reroll. Do you guys plan to reroll? What is your target and what will you be happy with? Please let me know in the comments down below. Until next time, have a wonderful day, good luck with your pulls, hope everyone will have fun with this game, and bye.